guys, welcome back into Debbie's Dolls. I just recorded this video once, it didn't turn out right, so I had to do it again. I am going to mention the lighting. It's tea time and it's been pouring it down most of the day. Well, no, all of the day. It's like a monsoon out there, so I've got the artificial light on, so it's a bit... Anyway, I'm going to stop going on about that light because we all know how it goes. And also there's noise outside because our neighbour's having a shed roof put on in the rain. Bless those guys doing that. Anyway, I'm here with William, my little preemie boy here, to do a tag by Kelly Girl, who set off this tag about what size babies, if any particular, that you bond with better than others. And I really wanted to do this tag because I had a bit of an experience with that very recently, which I will get to in a minute. But I'm going to start off by talking about the larger sizes. The toddlers I can't comment on. I don't have a toddler. The toddlers look like a lot of fun, but I don't have one. So I have no clue as to whether I would bond better with a toddler or not. I can't say. It's recording? Yes, it is. Yeah, so toddlers, don't know. I saw recently the Amelia kit, the crawling baby, and I really liked the look of her. And she's supposed to be a 9-month size, and I really kind of thought I would enjoy having one that size. I think that would be nice for sitting on your knee, you know, that kind of thing. And I think I could bond with one of those, but again, it's just guesswork. I don't know. I have no idea. My largest baby is Mary, who is the Celeste kit by Cindy Musgrove, and she is 22 inches. And she's lovely. She's 0 to 3 month size, and then Hannah's 21 inches, and so she's 0 to 3 size as well. And I really like that size. They feel very realistic to hold, to sit down and cuddle. It's a very nice size, and I do really like that one in particular. I think I bond with them very quickly. And the next size down would be the newborn size, and that size I have the most babies in. I have 3. Yeah, Maggie, Evan and Sam are all newborn sizes, although Evan and Sam are on the smaller end. They're like 19 inches. But I really do like that size. The 0 to 3 month are easy to find clothes for. They just fit better on 0 to 3 months for some reason. But yeah, newborns and 0 to 3 are probably the ones I enjoy most. The newborns are really nice for carrying around because they curl up really well in your arms and they're just very sweet. But those two I would say are absolutely my favourite sizes. The 0 to 3 month and the newborn. I just gravitate towards them, particularly the newborn for some reason. Excuse that drilling, as I said, workman. I do tend to gravitate towards those 2 sizes the most. And then we have my preemies, like this little boy. He is the Ethan kit, one of the 3 triplets, and I cannot remember who by. It's just escaped me right now. It's a very, very sweet kit. And then the other preemie I have is Max, who is the Thomas Asleep kit by Bountiful Babies. And I also have my new Hobbit. She's the Cherry. But I just want to talk about the boys for now because I only just got the Hobbit a week or so ago. These 2 boys, I love them to bits. I mean, you know, look at that face. You can't not love that face. And I have bonded with them, but I don't feel that I've bonded with them the way I have with the 2 other sizes, a newborn and 0 to 3. And as much as I love them, I like more to look at them rather than pick them up and interact with them in that way. I like to have them there where I display them in my bedroom and I just admire looking at them. So I don't feel that I've bonded with them in the same way as the others that I like to pick up and carry around and change their outfits and so on and so forth. And I thought it was because of the size. I thought it was because they were so small. And, you know, most of us don't really get to hold preemie babies, and when they're this small, they're generally in a hospital. So that kind of takes away the realism for most of us because we don't get to hold them really, unless we happen to know preemie babies, obviously, and visit them. So yeah, that's what I pinned it on, the size. But then, as most of you have seen, I got Arwen, and when I opened her box, I instantly adored her, and when I picked her up, the bond was there immediately. And I know a lot of people have commented on Arwen, and she's 16 inches, the same length as him, and I absolutely adore her. She's on my list of my favourite dolls now. I've got Maggie, Evan and Arwen are my 3 favourites, and it doesn't matter, she's so small. And so I was thinking, what on earth is it? Because I was expecting to kind of feel the same way about her as I did about the 2 boys. If I can't bond with the preemies, then why ever bonded with her so well? And I mean, there are issues with preemies, we all know, because they're so difficult to find clothes for. Fortunately, the lovely Mary sent me a Happy Meal package with some proper preemie clothes, which he's wearing now, and it fits top to toe perfectly, so I do have some clothes for them. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. With Arwen, I don't mind. I'll put her in clothes that are too big for her if I have to. I absolutely adore that little baby. So I was thinking about it, and what I think it is that with this little guy, this little cutie pie here, and with his brother Max, they are, well, look, Max isn't as bad as him, but he is so tightly packed, his head doesn't even flop. Now, he was made by a new artist, and I knew that going in, but I fell in love with that little face, and I still love that adorable little face. And he's painted quite well for somebody who was new at the time, and I wouldn't get rid of him. I just wouldn't. I think he's the sweetest little thing. But as you can see, now you can say to me, well, you can change his body. I could do that. I could reweight him. I could take some of this packing out. But my mum really likes him because she can hold him, pick him up and hold him and not worry about that flop and not worry about dropping him because he's sturdy. So I'm not going to change that. Max isn't quite as bad as this. Max has a nice floppy head when you pick him up, but his body's still stiff. He doesn't have any flop. Now when you pick Arwen up, she is floppy. She's ultra floppy. Her head flops back, her body flops, the way you would expect a little baby to be. So I think my problem is not with preemies. My problem is with the way he and his little brother Max, or big brother because Max is bigger than him, the way they are put together, the way they're stuffed. So to be honest, I really think I can bond with all sorts of sizes because I am totally and utterly bonded with little Arwen, and she is 16 inches long. She is super tiny. I mean, she's a micro preemie really, and I am utterly bonded with that baby. I just can't leave her alone. She's so adorable. And then the other 2 sizes, as I said, I gravitate towards those sizes mostly. I really like those sizes. I don't have any issues with those. The bigger ones I can't comment on. But yeah, that's really the story. I think I am just an all-round bond with anybody type of person. As I said, I have bonded with this little guy and with Max, and I would never want to get rid of them because I love them, but I just don't really hold them that much because they don't really have the right feel to them, but I adore the way they look. I'll bring you in for a closer look. Excuse the wobble. I mean, look at him, he's so sweet, he really does have the right look, it's just the way he feels, and for a new artist I think she did a really good job on him. And as you can see, Mary, look how well this fits, it really does fit well. So, you can turn your head without pulling your head off, there we go, see, look at that little cutie pie. So yeah, that's about that, that's my thoughts on the situation. And I think I am quite impressionable by these little things because I just fall in love with them. I usually bond to the photographs, actually. I have to say, I see the photographs on eBay or wherever I buy them from and I fall in love with them and I just bond with them before I've even met them. That's me, very emotion driven. There he is. But that's my take on it. So if you haven't done the tag and if you want to do the tag, please do. I will link Kelly Girl video down below to the original tag, and yeah, do that. So take care of yourself, guys. Hope you have a really nice weekend. If it's raining where you are, or miserable, or whatever, I hope it improves. Take care, guys. Bye.